Hey everyone, how are we all doing? My name is Callum, and today I'm going to be showcasing another war recap from Lacking Mercy. This war overall was, it doesn't look very tough, however, what I'm about to show you really scared us, and yeah, these guys started off pretty rapidly. They came in attack after attack, as you can see. Pretty scary for us, and you can see here that they actually got a 12v12, 13v13. It didn't get fresh tripled, but it got 3 stars. So, and that was with 22 hours left of the war. So you can understand why we were so scared in this war, because they just managed to get a 13v13 right off the bat. And before these guys actually was going against us, these guys actually had a 7-win streak. So that was another thing that we was sort of worried about. But another thing that was against us was that these guys were engineered. You can see here that the bottom 2 bases were both engineered. One of them was actually this was a pretty decent engie. The other one was not so good. But yeah, these guys are engineered too, so we did have the disadvantage there. The Town Hall 13s, we had the same amount of Town Hall 13s. They had an extra Town Hall 12, and yeah, and they had 2 engies. So really, these guys had the advantage. However, they did still lose. You can see here that they didn't really do very well up top. They got one dip, but no, they got 2 dip fails. One dip fail was a 13v12, and one dip fail was a 13v11. Don't ask me how they managed to fail on a Town Hall 11 as a Town Hall 13, but yeah, that happened. And yeah, they managed to get one 13v13 triple. So yeah, you can see that they didn't really do well up. So yeah, they managed to clear all the Town Hall 10s pretty quickly, and they got most of the Town Hall 11s out of the way. It was a bit weird. They started off really strong and rapidly. Tried to get loads of attacks in and started off really well, and then they crumbled. They started to slow it down a bit, and eventually just come to where they were struggling. Yeah, that's enough of me talking. Let's actually get into some attacks. So I'm going to show you this attack first by Cal's son. Now, before you guys ask, no, he isn't my child. He lost a bet months and months ago, but still hasn't actually changed his name, so much respect. AO is coming in with 8 Packers and 10 Wizards. I see him use his army comp all the time. It's a pretty strange one, but it works, so I can't really say anything. So you can see he's making his funnel with the Packers and Wizards, and sends all of his Packers down the middle. And there goes the War Wrecker. Heroes going in. There's a lot of attacks that you can use at Town Hall 10 that work. I don't have a Town Hall 10, so I don't attack at Town Hall 10. But I see these guys use different army comps all the time, and it's yeah, it's nice to watch. You know, these guys sometimes use this type of composition, and they sometimes use like 8 witches and a few giants, and it wrecks a base. Yeah, it's really strange. But yeah, I suppose it works for them. So yeah, let them do whatever they want. So they're just moving through this base now, just dropping his spells accordingly. Queen's ability goes. Unfortunately, that cannon gets the queen, or takes the queen down, so he has to pop the ability there. That multi-inferno is sort of a struggle, because he's got no spells left. He drops a freeze there, and thankfully the queen comes along, and she just has enough life left in her to be able to get that multi-inferno. Moving through this base now. 10 seconds left, and he's just finishing this up here. Plenty of Packers left, and he's still got his queen. That was a very nice job, AO. Well done. Right, I'm going to show you an attack by Fan, or Fanna, or whatever his name is. He's actually a new guy, so yeah, welcome in. He actually got a 6-pack this war, so well done. So he's coming in with Ice Golems, Packers, and he's got bat spells, I assume, for the back end. So 1 E-Dragon to clear at 3 o'clock, the Packer and Wizard at 12 o'clock. He's got his king coming in, he's got the Packers. There goes a War Wrecker. I assume he'll drop the rest of his stuff now. Yeah, there goes the bowlers, the queen, and I assume the healers will come in. There goes the warden, there's the healers. These guys had a, they didn't have a lot of anti-threes, they had quite a lot of ring bases. So that gave them the disadvantage really. If these guys run anti-3 bases, then they probably would have had a better chance. But yeah, they just run all ring bases, and you'll see some of the Town Hall 12 attacks I show you in a minute. All the bases are the same. They had about 3 bases which were the same, and we just beat them with not all the same composition, because the Infernos were sort of switched up. So like one of the Town Hall 11 and one of the Town Hall 12, sorry, they had they had single Infernos, and one of the other Town Halls had multis. So you have to like switch. You can't use bats against one of the bases, but bats are usually the main go-to for the type of base I'm going to show you in a minute. But yeah, before I've stopped talking, it's even over. He's still got an Ice Golem left, still got his E-Dragon left, and yeah, that's a 3-star. So very nice attack, Fana. We're going to call you Fana. So we're going to have a look at Mustafa's attack. So yeah, I want to show this one because this one he actually took out. These zap spells are the meta at the moment, and they're actually pretty decent. He actually takes out all 4 air defenses with the zap spells and his heroes, so this is pretty decent. So Super Wall Breaker at 4 o'clock there. King, Ice Golem, Queen, and pops his King's ability, gets the Queen out of the way, and he's just on his way to take out that air defense there. Ice Golem's going to pop. It's got them skeletons to deal with, so it won't. I don't think the Queen gets much value out of this. Okay, I don't think she actually gets the Expo in this. I could be wrong. There goes 2 E-Dragons, just setting up his funnel. Balloons, rest of the E-Dragons go in, and the Stone Slammer. And yes, the Queen gets the Expo there. Clan Castle coming out is 2 witches and a couple of skeletons. Well, 2 witches and a baby dragon. And there goes a Warden's ability. There goes a freeze. Freezing that sweeper. He probably could have got the eagle if he placed it a bit better, but it doesn't matter. A 3-star's a 3-star. There goes the haste spell in the middle to speed those E-Dragons up. There goes the Town Hall. That tornado trap pops there. Still got the Stone Slammer with an E-Dragon and a balloon in it. And he's just slowly starting to finish off this base. That poor archer dies up there, but it doesn't matter. There was another 2. And yeah, there we go. That was a 3-star. So we'll just speed this up. And yeah, that's a 3-star. So very nice job, Mustafa. Very nice job. This guy's actually new too, and he probably would have got a 6-pack this one. Welcome to the clan. Right, so if I show you both of these bases, if I go to scout them, you can see that they, one of them has all single Infernos, and one of them has 2 multis and a single, both taken out by Darkrai, and I'm going to just show both these replays, and just show you how he takes them out. Very well done to Darkrai too, 6-pack this war, so nice job. So this one is Drag Bat. These bases were all internet bases. I've actually seen these being 3-star before online, but this guy knows what he's doing. He's probably seen this base before and attacked it. So you can see drops a Golem in, King Queen, poisons the CC troops. His king actually dies early on here, I think. Oh no, never mind. That king gets through all that stuff. Pretty sure his queen survives in this one. I don't know. I remember watching this one live. So there goes the bats. And I think his idea with the bats, what was good about this base is the 2 wizard towers here. If you drop 1 ice golem, the 2 wizard towers get distracted, which is good. You can see the bats are coming in here. He's still got his queen's ability. There goes the 2 wizard towers, and the bats only just take out the wizard tower just in time before the freeze expires. There goes another ice golem. I think he drops 2 balloons on this wizard tower. Yes, he does. 2 balloons on the wizard tower just to take it out and give the bats a bit of help there. The bats go around, take out the eagle, and get all the other stuff, and then the town hall pops. You can see he's dropping the cleanup down here, making sure he doesn't get a time fail. There goes the dragons. There goes the balloons. And he has another single inferno to deal with. There goes the blimp. And he's going to pop his warden's ability. There we go. Let's go. There goes the warden's ability. He's going to rage in the core. I think he's got 2 dragons inside that blimp. Yep, there goes a rage. There goes a freeze. Doesn't get the freeze in time. The air sweeper gets 1 push off, but it doesn't matter. And there goes another freeze. This time he was quick for it. He was ready. And yeah, gets through his base nice and easily. So I'll just drop his cleanup in now, and yeah, making this a 3-star. Very nice job, Darkrai. I'm actually going to show another replay on this base and how to beat it. So yeah, we're going to have a look at the next replay, and I think this one was taken out by hogs, if I remember, which they do. Brilliant. So mass hogs with an ice golem and 3 headhunters. So you can see here a giant and then 3 headhunters take out the queen. That queen was in a pretty bad spot, I won't lie. You know, just standing out there like that, it just screams for headhunters to kill her or to take her out. That tornado trap goes off. There goes the blimp. The blimp damage did quite a lot of work there. And there goes the Yetis. Take out that compartment. There goes 2 baby dragons. There goes an ice golem, the king. He's going to freeze the clan castle troops here. Yep, there goes a freeze. You can see the Yeti mites up there almost take out that inferno. So that inferno is really, really low damage. He gets a wizard up there. Clean up. Drops a freeze. Just takes some fire off his king. And then the king and queen are going to sweep up this side. So what he's trying to do here is he's getting all the defenses taken out here, and he's getting all the defenses taken out here. So when his hogs drop in, his hogs can come from this way, so that way, and then it can come from over here, and then from over here, and they all meet up in the centre, and then go for the town hall, and then split off, and then take out the rest of the back end side of the base. Well, I don't really call it back end. That's the technical term that everybody uses nowadays. I just say the other side of the base. I don't know, I'm just old school. So there goes a heal. There goes a freeze on the multi inferno. He's dropping his cleanup in 2. Meanwhile, drops a clone here. Cloned hogs. And there goes the warden's ability, just to protect him from that bomb. And slowly moving through. The queen actually shoots the wall here, which is ideal because she's gonna just take out that multi-inferno there, and the hogs don't have to deal with it. The warden dies here, unfortunately. There goes the warden. And the hogs stay over that side and take out the rest of the stuff there, and the queen can deal with all this stuff. Meanwhile, he's got troops down here. He's got wizards cleaning up. This wizard does die here because of this king, but it doesn't matter. He already popped his queen ability earlier, and you can see this is what. Look at that hog. Look at this one hog rider. It's going for that builder hut because that wizard's shooting a wall for some reason. What a smart little hog rider. Imagine there was only a few hogs here, all these went over there, and that hog just takes out that one builder hut. If they all went over there, then probably this wouldn't have been a 3-star, and it would have been a time fail. So yeah, very smart hog rider there. Wait, never mind. No, pretty much all of them go to the builder hut. Okay, okay, I'm stupid. Never mind. Okay, that was I said that for about 10 seconds there, and it was completely useless. So there goes hogs. They're going to take out the king, then they're going to take out the altar, and then they take out the king altar, and then take out that elixir storage for the 3-star, That was a very nice raid from Darkrai. Okay, so I'm going to have a look at some Town Hall 13 gameplay. We're going to look at JA's attack. Before I actually see this base we got so unlucky on, because if you can see, where is it? If you can see here, it was scouted, and yeah, and Bubu actually had a go of it. I don't know how you say his name. I'll just call him Bubu in this video. Bubu actually had a go at this and got a 99% time fail, and I think one Tesla was up left, and the Queen got one. I think it was like a wizard who got one shot off on the Tesla, and he ran out of time. So that's really unlucky. But yeah, Jay comes in and sweeps it up, and just does his raid a little bit quicker here. So here we go. So I'm pretty sure they start the Queen at 9 o'clock. Yeah, this guy is a bit slow. He's a bit slow when he's doing his raids, and he's a bit slow when he's doing in clan chat. So you know, that's why he always takes his time. You know, you can't help it though. There is slow people out there. Nah, for real though, he's a decent guy. He's a decent guy. So there goes Super Wall Breaker. Queen's coming in. She's gonna go to that Elixir Collector, and then she's gonna go to the Inferno Tower. Straight for the Inferno. Then she's gonna hit the Dark Barracks, I think. Yep, there goes for the Dark Barracks. And what he's trying to do is he's trying to do the same thing as we seen Darkrai did on that Hog raid. What he's trying to do is he's trying to clear out a funnel. So he's trying to take out all the defenses here, and take the Clan Castle. And then he's going to get a Yeti Blimp in this side to take out the Scatter Shot and the Multi Inferno. There goes a wizard there. So you can see, yeah, the Blimp's going in. Drops his hybrid in. And he's just trying to take out the line of defenses at the moment. So then his hybrid goes straight to the center. I didn't really like this. I didn't really like this war because I hate attacking. I hate attacking ring bases. I don't like them. For some reason, I much prefer attacking anti-3 bases rather than ring bases. I don't know why. I just do. But yeah, you can see here all the hybrid goes to the middle. He uses his Warden's ability and rages them up. There goes the King up top, trying to take out what he can up there. He's going to get killed by that single Inferno though really soon. The Queen's still up, he's still got his Warden, still got his Champ's ability. And I'm pretty sure he uses the Champ. Does he use the Champ? Yeah, there goes a heal. There goes a Hog and 2 balloons to take out the Expos. And I'm pretty sure the Champ gets used on that single Inferno. Her ability gets used there. Which it does. He drops the freeze, but he doesn't need it. And yeah, that's a 3-star. So very nice job, Jay. Guys, so sorry about that. My device died on me. So yeah, we're going to actually look at this replay now. Before I was interrupted, because my device died, you see my commentary's gone to shit now. Before I got interrupted, if you guys have found me via YouTube just organically, and you haven't came from Discord or anywhere like that, you've just found my channel from just searching through YouTube or searching for Clash of Clans videos, I just want to say thank you for watching the videos. You know, you to give like even like 5 minutes of your day just to watch something that I've created is pretty unbelievable to me, and I do appreciate it. But on another note, if you guys are looking for a clan and you're very serious and competitive about war, and you want to improve your skills, and you want to be a part of a clan which just wants to win wars and takes it very seriously, then yeah, contact me in the comments of this video, and if you guys want the Discord link, then by all means you can request to join the clan. We are only recruiting Town Hall 11 and up at the moment, and you can't be rushed. So if you're like a Town Hall 9 and you're rushed, then don't bother. But if you're a Town Hall 11 or Town Hall 12 or Town Hall 13 and you're not rushed, and you think you can, well, you think you're decent at war, by all means apply. We do have a strict friendly challenge procedure, so you have to do friendly challenges before you can take part in war. that's just one of the rules we have. And yeah, if you make the cut, then brilliant. If you don't make the cut, then we'll just send you on your way. But yeah, I think some people, the people who take it really seriously, would appreciate that we take it pretty strict in regards to doing friendly challenges, because we only try to recruit the best of the best players. I think I've said this in a video before. We try to recruit people which are the best of the best, and people who, how can I say this? People who, this is the reason why we don't have a full clan, because the people who are in the clan are decent. We'd rather have, I think I've said this in a video before, I'm probably going to say it again, but we'll say it. The people who are, you know, I'd rather have a clan with 20 or 25 members which are like really, really good, rather than a clan of 50 people who don't care. That's just my preference on things. Some people like having an active clan. That's another thing. We aren't the most active clan in the world. But yeah. Anyways, that's enough of me. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you did enjoy the video, then please do drop a like on the video and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and check out some of my other videos too. Yeah, thank you very much for watching. Take care, have a wonderful rest of your day, and if you do want to join the clan, then yeah, please let me know in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching, take care, and goodbye.